How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we got a special one. I went by Walmart today and was able to find a few boxes of Volume 3 and Volume 4 a couple days early. These are both at Walmart. I've found in the past Walmart is kind of notorious for stocking stuff a little bit prior to the actual release, which should be this Friday. Walmart does tend to be a little bit more expensive though. So I would recommend, especially if you have a Target card, like a debit card, and you get 5% off, just wait until this Friday. And even if they end up getting all snagged by somebody, just wait a week. Don't pay a bunch of money for these. MSRP is $20. And like the previous illustration boxes, 1 and 2, they were going for crazy money, 35, 40 bucks a piece the first few weeks. And then I was seeing them on Target shelves just sitting there. So I know it can be tempting to get your hands on the promos early, but hold out. They're gonna just drop in price. All right, let me sort these. So just a quick recap. Didn't really talk about it that much. Each box has 2 OP12 packs, 1 OP11, and I guess they printed too much OP08 because they had to throw in one of those in each box. All right, before we look at the promos, I did go to a couple pre-release tournaments this past week, and I went to 2. I opened 12 packs total. And I was able to pull a SEC Kuma, an SEC Bonnie, and an Alt-Art leader Sanji, which this one guy was crazy for Sanji. He paid me 70 bucks for it, so I just sold it. I'm sure that card is going to end up being a $35 leader in a few weeks. So here are the promos. This Mihawk, these are all cards that already exist, so it's not even a promo that you would need to get now to play. I mean, you can find these cards elsewhere. So we have Mihawk, which is probably my favorite of the promos. I know several people that really want this Perona. It's really nice art. I'm kind of mid on these 2, Luffy and Zoro. That's Egghead, I believe. Egghead Saga or Arc. I'm not there yet in the series, so I don't know exactly all that goes on there. But for whatever reason, those arts don't hit as much as this Perona, and especially this Mihawk. I love this Mihawk. I wish this was I wish it was a promo for the 8-cost Mihawk that's in OP12. That would be awesome. Okay, we're going to open OP08 first for obvious reasons. I don't really, aside from some SPs that I wouldn't mind pulling, there's nothing really in the set that I'm after. I really wish they would have just done two OP12 packs, 2 OP11 packs. It would have been so much nicer. But that's not the way that it is. So we'll rip through these pretty quick and then we'll get to the better ones. Carrot leader pack and no Don. A couple duds on the OP08. We'll go to OP11 next. I think the only other SP I need from this set is the Luffy. I bought a few of them. Oh, and I need Shirahoshi. I haven't pulled the Shirahoshi. Got a chance. Charlotte Pudding, SR. All right, second pack, OP11. I'm really excited for this OP12. Outside of the pre-release packs, I haven't gotten any packs early, haven't ripped into any of it. We got a chance here, and just a regular rare. Nothing crazy there. This is the first set that I'm really kind of playing the sim a lot, and I'm starting to, those were my first tournaments that I'd ever been to, the pre-release tournaments. So I'm trying to actually get into playing the TCG. So there are some cards in this set that I'm really looking for. That's one of them. Not necessarily for my deck, but I think this is the best. It's the best SR. It's the best SR in the set. It's awesome, awesome art. I like the SR more than I like the alt art for that Luffy. All right, that's one. I'm gonna set that aside. That's one that I'll add. I'm trying to modify my red-green smoker deck, and I'm gonna build a green Zoro. Oh wow, this is the Zoro pack. Nice. Awesome. Both SECs in this set are very playable. Sometimes with the SECs, they end up being kind of duds on some of the sets, but in this one, they're both really solid. So I got 2 of those, a couple more, and I got a play set. Unfortunately, those don't really work with the decks that I'm building. If I get enough of them, maybe I'll try to build a yellow deck. I've never really tried yellow as a leader. I always thought it was kind of confusing the way they're able to manipulate life the way that they do. Oh wow, this is awesome. I should have tracked to see if this came from the Perona box. This art is unreal. I love this art so much. I'm not as big of a fan. I haven't met Perona in the show, so I don't know exactly how much I'll like or dislike her as a character. I think her art is pretty cool, and I think that one itself is one of the better alt arts in this set. The Mihawk is got to be my favorite. I love that one. I pulled that one in Japanese, and I would definitely love to pull it in English. It's been pretty good opening so far. I've had decent luck with OP12 with my pre-release tournaments. Silver's Rayleigh. Maybe I should build a deck for that. Oh, and I need this one too. Nice. I think I need one more of those for my play set. Let's do a quick recap. I know we just pulled them, but we'll look at them again. Kuma, SEC, awesome card, very playable. Perona, alt art, beautiful card. And then we'll quickly just recap the promos. My favorite promo, Mihawk, awesome. Perona, Zoro, who is my #1 chase in general for characters, but I'm not, it's an all right card, nothing crazy. And Luffy. All right, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.